everyone. Welcome to this introduction to one of the hottest topics in the tech world today, Metaverse. In this discussion arranged by Global Talent Exchange and titled Metaverse in India, a glimpse into the future, we will explore the state of Metaverse, understand some key use cases, see what India's role can be in this upcoming technology through the eyes of key subject matter experts such as you.
I'm seeing, and this is a lot in my discussions with telecom company and other companies that have to provide customer support, is how can they elevate their customer support? And leveraging Metaverse for that is something that can enhance the end customer experience. Imagine, again, a space where customers can walk in and go line themselves up to the right problem queue, just like how they would do in a physical, let's say they have to go pay their bills to a utility company. They would go and walk to the right aisle. They can do that in the Metaverse, go to the right problem area and go actually talk to a customer rep there. That's again, something very much that's getting adoption and attention of a lot of different providers.
And in the recent past, I don't think, at least if I take the last 18 months, the number of presentations that we have actually made to customers, the number of proof of concepts that we have actually developed, gone and tested out what can actually be possible. And that's probably where we are right now with every customer. I don't think there's a single client across industries, across the financial sector, healthcare and life sciences. You take retail, consumer goods, travel, hospitality, media, communications, technology. It doesn't matter, right? Every customer who we have interacted with have in some form or shape come out with some kind of a use case. They want to look at Metaverse. They have, I can't say huge budgets, but certainly budgets enough to kind of explore what could be done. And we work with them. We can
benefit. And I think that's where the power of Metaverse is, right? Bringing people together, creating a digital twin, giving them the taste of physical world without actually have to do the expense and without actually have to control the environment. And that's where we see Metaverse actually shaping and, accruing ROI as a part of in the near future.
Banking will also see a lot of traction. I've already seen a lot of my ex-bank guys already starting to work on the Metaverse for banking. So think about the whole virtual experience entering into the bank through that ecosystem and customer service there. So that's one area. On the financial services side as well, I see a lot of traction.
Say is when it is in Indian context, culture is an important aspect of Metaverse. Because the starting point of it is that the government of India is looking for digital museums which have been converted into Metaverse, and this is going to be adopted by various cultural organizations as well and create cultural experiences. So as Shubhra has mentioned, it's all about tribe and belonging. And so in an Indian context, the culture and cultural expressions and the metaverses which are created for expressing a shared culture, this is going to be a big thing. Maybe we have not started anything, we have not seen a big traction, but at least there is a digital museum kind of things are coming up, and there are a lot of interest from state and central government to do that.
Metaverse 3D experiences, the devices are huge. So there you can actually experience and learn, right, how to use your debit card. You can actually show them how it can be done, how to protect yourself from spam or phishing attacks. Just learning that, right, with Metaverse and actually using them, right? So forward a message using WhatsApp in 3D, right? So those are imagined interfaces that don't exist now, right? But it will make much easier for non-digital natives.
Look at the Indian market and the Indian consumer behavior over the past few years, right? What really matters are two factors. What can you create that can go out to the masses? And I'm talking about the masses to be a hit, to get that ROI. The second part is the cost factor. Right now, no matter what you create, you're still spinning out instances and you do have a cost per click. Now, if you build in dollars, right? You see most of our solutions, even if it's technology, it's so westernized. You need to really bring it down to India and then renegotiate and say, hey, this is what works in our market. You do it or you leave it.
My guess is that a lot of people will also show a lot of resistance when it comes to such experiences. But over a period of time, at least in the B2B space, over a period of time, those business use cases will be built properly.
That's where we say that, you solve for India, you solve for the world.
And especially blockchain, if you try to get resume, you will not get anything. No? You reach out to 10 agencies, you probably get 0 resumes. No? That's a big challenge and for taking the metaverse projects and executing them, especially at larger scale.
There are design colleges, they are churning out talent, but they are not necessarily good enough to create that metaverse world. In my view, probably they're just about months or years away. The third is a functional or the business experience that is required, and they're all locked in different pockets, right? Because when we talk about creating new use cases, people who understand some of this end-to-end business process are important in designing those. So that talent again is locked in different places, but they need to be brought together for creating this Web3.
Very important and a very critical area around talent management in this industry is, how could you have the best of the talent within 15 kilometers of your office?
We do have a group called as Technology Game Changers on LinkedIn, and we'd urge you to actively participate and share your expert views on that group, so that the rest of them kind of get to learn more. Thank you so much for being here.